Where are you located?
Uh, next to the Dark Temple. Pretty much next to the Revenite compound, basically.
Next to the Revenite compound.
Yeah, I have to go talk to Swtor.
Are you at Outpost Warden or the Wall?
The wall speeder. Go to the wall, and then you can just go straight south from there, and that's or north from there, and that's where I'll be. Also, doing all the side quests so far has got me to level 25 out of 17. I'm gonna be over leveled on the next planet.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
So you're at the Revenite camp?
No, I'm at the wall speeder now.
Okay, I went the wrong way.
Yeah, now I'm going south or north rather. Sorry, now I'm going north. I'll wait at the speeder. I'll wait at the speeder.
I was like, maybe just stop moving.
I don't wanna. Also, I accepted a flashpoint mission. I haven't started it though. What the hell? Is this you?
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say some random fucking person just came and slapped me. Oh, you're on a different character.
Yeah, I was bored of my Inquisitor. I'm on my Bounty Hunter now.
Oh, great. Who's gonna yank me?
Nobody better
How do I, can I not add you, or is it because it's all on the same account?
You can add me.
It's not letting me. I saw a little add button a second ago, but
I mean, I already added you.
oh, can I not add you back? It's not whatever.
Just want to look at my armor, man. This
Log
is like
in and
this is
season. Huh? Huh?
this is your Bounty Hunter wet dream right now.
I heard, what was that? I heard that. Did you hear that?
Huh?
I heard the Obi-Wan's like mount thing from episode 3. It's like,
Yeah, it was someone's mount.
I want that. Holy shit, that is actually a really nice set. Wait, so all of your gear you got from spending money? Like the
No.
cartel coins?
No,
Wait, what do you mean no?
I didn't pay for purchase. I lucked out on like gambas.
Damn it, I sped now wrong. You know what's funny is that I had a streamer come into my chat yesterday or the day before while playing this, and it was actually a streamer that I'm a pretty big fan of. And I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? And they were like watching me play this, like lurking and shit.
Oh,
I was like,
wow.
oh my god, this was kind of nice.
Did you feel special?
I did actually feel kind of special, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sharing. I can't share those two with you.
Do you want to do Hammer Station?
We can.
We already did all the. Why are we doing?
This is the one I didn't get to do, remember?
Try again.
Share it?
Yeah.
There you go. Remember there was the planning the bomb one and killing that guy I never got to finish?
Oh, I did that one. I can't do it again, but
You can't do it with me?
No, it's on a cooldown for me.
But like, oh, wait, how does this work then?
I mean, I can help you.
That's what I meant, yeah.
Finally, someone who will understand, or maybe even assist me in my work.
Okay, I don't... Am I even looking at the right one? Hang on, I'm skipping all
No.
this. I was not looking at the right one. Okay, hang on. Sorry.
Did you notice my companion?
Hang on. What is that? Oh, it's HK again. HK 51. Oh, it's a different one. It's not 55 now. It's 51.
Yeah.
Is 47 in this game? Like, is there an HK 47?
Spoilers.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know where to go to find this mission again, so we can just keep going, I guess.
Okay.
Like we have to like go to like a main area, I guess.
I know where it is.
You see both of my main quests, right? Like pilgrimage and ancient answer.
No, that doesn't share.
Okay. So we can go do. Hang on. Let me unclick that. We can go do Flashpoint if you want to do that real quick. Unless you think it's not worth.
No, we could do it. I mean, you haven't done it, so we can do it.
Where do we go for that?
Go to click the little like galaxy map on the side of the mission.
Okay, I'm gonna be an asshole. When I hover over, before we go into that, but when I hover over, there's like a Wi-Fi symbol on my map, and I hover over and it says encrypted signal detected. What does that mean? There's another one down here.
Okay, let me look at your stream real quick.
Here, I'll put it on Discord so it's easier. Hang on. There's another one down here that says your name under it. Shut up, bears.
Emergency signal detected.
Encrypted signal. It says it's encrypted. There's another one over here that says it too. It says Shroud of Ruin Dina.
These knots. Get it?
Okay, I'm just gonna do the quest.
Run away.
Is it up there? Oh fuck.
Oh, I know what that is. That's a mission that I have that I've never done. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay. I ended the Discord stream because it was actually making me lag. Weirdly enough. Constant money in games, and he treats me like, and you know what? And I play all those games, and I give you free entertainment. Yeah, it's free, dude. You don't have to sub, but you do.
Oh wait, I have some things. I honestly don't need.
What is that? Is that just like a thing I give my person?
If they like it, yeah.
It says large influence gain.
This is great, thanks.
Revenge of the Revenites. Progress 308,000 out of 100,000.
Holy shit, never mind.
What? Wait, what?
I had a spare set of armor that I already have unlocked that I was going to give you, but to trade with you, I have to pay a fee of over 3,400,000 credits.
How much do you have?
On this character, I only have like 3,200,000.
All right, we'll go get 400,000 and give it to you. And then speak up.
How about no, bitch?
They've earned a break from training.
If there's a mailbox, I'll just probably
Good
mail it
see
to you.
Alive. Not everyone makes it past Morin. Raymond contacted me from the base. Said you wanted to join our society. Is it true?
It's true. I'm seeking the approval of the Inner Circle.
I'm called Swtor. I teach these mercenaries how to fight. My service to the Master is a matter of honor. Centuries ago, my clan fought Revan when we invaded the Republic with the rest of the Mandalorians. It was our privilege to battle Jedi. We lost the war over Malchor 5, but that was a privilege too. It's out of respect for Revan that I agreed to join the Master.
I see what you're saying.
I serve the Order to ensure Revan's name isn't forgotten. Revan was a warrior, a leader, and deserves to be remembered. Since you're not bound by honor, how do I know you won't sully the Dark Lord's memory? What can you do for the Order in Revan's name?
I'll learn all I can about Revan's past.
Fine. The Order has enough warriors. You might be able to serve. You'll need to talk to one more person before you head back to the compound. Find Major Pathel. He oversees security on the wall.
I will be there soon.
Glory to Mandalore, and glory to our master.
Okay. Now we just gotta go kill a bunch of animals. Dude, there's one like bonus thing that had me. It said I had to kill 35 enemies, and I was like, oh my fucking lord.
Yeah, that won't take long.
It took me like, it didn't take very long. It was like maybe 10, 15 minutes.
15.
The problem.
Amateur.
Do what?
I said 15. You are an amateur.
Well, I mean, it took that long because they're all like single. They like there wasn't like groups of people. All right. Hey, do you know I saved a cat yesterday?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You ditched me for pussy.
Yep, and I'd do it again. Want to hear about my tale? I know you like listening to people.
Or T-A-I-L?
T-A-L-E.
I'd rather hear about the other tale.
Oh, you better stop. John's gonna get pissed. I got off to go get food, and I was like gonna take a nap because you were still at work or whatever. But then you were like, I just got off work. What the fuck? Like, okay, I'm just gonna go get food and then I'll get back on. So I order pizza, and I'm sitting there like chilling out, and my sister calls, and she's like, "Hey, I need help." And I'm like, "What's wrong?" And she goes, "There's a cat under my car." I'm like, "Okay, well, just, you know, shoo it out or whatever." And she goes, "But it's like really scared, and I don't want to, like, I don't know what to do since I'm allergic." And I'm like, "Oh my god, okay, I'll be there in a minute." So I go out there, and it was under her car going into her wheel well, but I guess it had jumped to the neighboring car's wheel well. So it was like under there, and they couldn't find the people who own the car came out, and they couldn't find the cat. So they were like, all right, well, I guess it jumped out and we didn't notice it. So they started driving like really slowly down the road. And then they were like, we heard a thud, and then it just dropped out. And I was like, God. Okay. And so I guess like it got stuck like up in like the camshaft or whatever, like in the middle of the car. But it got out. It didn't get hurt or nothing. Perfectly fine. And so my sister had gone inside to get food, and they were like, "Oh, pause."
To trouble us here, and we can speak freely. I'm Major Pathel, at your service. It's always wonderful to meet new initiates. The Order of Revan needs all the dedicated young people it can get.
Don't waste my time. I'm here about initiation.
Of course, we both have business.
What the hell is that?
To get back to.
You see that in the background? Is that you?
Conduct these interviews informally.
It's my ugliest mouth.
Ew, it's John.
Did you call it John?
Become moths or dark lords. You're not like that, I presume.
I need no help to claim.
That's
my
fucked up.
rightful
Why does my
place.
knuckle hurt so fucking bad?
Not every initiate realizes that advancement in the Revanites does not guarantee advancement in the Empire, nor how dangerous being a Revanite really is. The Dark Council seeks to root us out.
Just seeing you wiggle around back there on your mouth.
How do we answer the Empire's accusations of heresy?
We need to show our enemies the truth.
And we will wherever we can. Not to say we shouldn't defend ourselves, but we won't become traitors to the Empire either. That's all I needed to make my judgment. I'm going to send a message to the compound. Raymond will be waiting for you.
I think it's time that I be going.
Journey safely, and be proud to be a
Heavy breathing in the background.
Ew, your ass is in my screen. But so What was the last part I said? Oh, so like it thudded out and my sister went inside to go get food. And so I was like, I had brought a towel already. So like I put the towel on the ground because it had just rained. So I was like kneeling on the ground trying to look for this cat. And I couldn't find it in the wheel wells. And I finally looked under the car and it was like behind the back right wheel. Like it was like under the car behind the back right wheel. I told the guy, I was like, hey, it's under your car, just so you know. And so like this random dude who was driving by took his truck, his big ass truck, and like blocked a whole ass lane so he didn't get hit by a car. And like he got out with the bright ass flashlight. So there's like 4 like grown ass men trying to get a cat out from under a damn car. And so I was able to coax it out with treats. My sister came out and I gave it like little treats and I gave it like wet cat food and whatnot. And it came out. And then I was able to like, I did that thing where like I stood above it and let it walk out to eat the cat food. And then I dropped a towel on top of it so I could catch it. And I just like gently laid the towel on it and picked it up. It did not hiss. It did not paw, scratch, anything. It meowed, but it was like,
it accepted its fate. And
yeah,
was
pretty
ready
much.
to die.
Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much. But like, it did not care. I will castrate anyone that tries to send me to prison, for I am innocent of this homicide. Okay. I was reading the game chat. But so my sister brought a basket over and we put it in the basket and we're like, okay, now what? So I go and put it in the car, so at least it's somewhere, because it was pretty cold last night and it was raining. So I was like, let's go put it in my car. You know, we'll turn the heat on so we can at least get it warm. That motherfucker did not sit still. It was constantly climbing over me, all over my car, like trying to get out. And my window was down, but I shut the door so it couldn't climb out. And it jumped onto my dashboard and tried climbing out the window, so I had to catch it. Literally like dragging it back into my car. And then my sister and I called like 30 different people. Nobody could take the cat. It was like 8 o'clock at night. So all of the, what's it called? Were closed. All of the shelters were closed. I called the local sheriff's office and was like, hey, what do I do with this? And they're like, we can't help you. You got to keep it till tomorrow morning or just let it, like, leave it where you found it. And I'm like, I'm not fucking leaving it outside when it's rainy and cold. And I was like, so I'll figure something out. All right, pause.
So you finished the pilgrimage. Not bad. I don't know what happened out there. It's none of my business. But the inner circle approves of your initiation.
As it should be.
You did good in this trial. Now you'll have to find someone else to show you the next stage of the journey.
You have been most helpful.
Get your shit out of my
Every
face.
step brings you closer to the master.
All right. Oh, hang on. Bet you this guy's the master. Zone.
Well, you really made it, didn't you? I've been hearing a lot about your progress, hearing about your trials. Your initiation has not been an easy one, but you've met the challenge and showed you can walk Revan's path. Now you may undergo the final rite.
I appreciate the chance.
The Master will complete your lessons, and you'll be welcomed as a full member of the Order of Revan. This is a great privilege. The Master reveals himself to no one outside the Order.
I promise I won't abuse your trust.
You may go to the Master in his chamber. He will be waiting for you. Listen to him, obey him. Through the Master, you will know the path of Revan.
So it's climbing all over me. We call like 30 different people, none of them can take it. Everything's closed. And so my sister, thankfully, one of her friends is like, hey, my neighbor loves animals and is always taking in strays to like take care of them until they can go to a shelter or whatever. So we'll do that. And so I was like, okay. So we drove to her friend's house and then her neighbor was like right down the street. Where the fuck is this person? Am I missing something?
What are you doing?
Use the hollow terminal. Oh, here it is. Why is he wearing Revan's mask?
You who have reclaimed the ancient past, stand before me now. You who have demonstrated power and wisdom to my followers, look upon the master of the Order of Revan.
As you decree, my lord.
This is the end of your initiation and the beginning of your true journey. You will walk the path of Revan forevermore. The enemies of the Order will force you to move in shadows. But we shall keep your secrets safe, as you shall keep ours.
The time for subterfuge is over. Know me for who I am.
This is a letdown.
Master was a man.
The ruse serves its purpose. Besides, it felt appropriate. Revan's own gender is unclear in many of our records. I apologize for the deception, and for not meeting you sooner. But you must know how badly the Dark Council wants me dead. The Order of Revan threatens everything the Dark Council prizes.
Why did you found the Order in the first place?
I stumbled upon the mysteries of Revan on Korriban when I became Sith. That started me down a terrible path. Revan came to Drummond Cass after being reborn. Some believe Revan died at the hands of our Emperor. I believe otherwise. I believe Revan overthrew the Emperor and has sat secretly on the throne for 3 centuries. Aside from our Order, only the Dark Council knows the truth.
You really think Revan replaced the Emperor?
I do. It's the only way...
Dude, what if, man? That should be funny.
I have heard whispers in the Citadel. For decades, the Emperor has been in seclusion. The Dark Council no longer speaks with him. The only explanation is this. The Dark Council betrayed their leader and locked Emperor Revan away, seizing power for themselves. They seek to silence us because we know.
We shouldn't let them get away with this.
We won't. It will take many years to free the Emperor, however, and first I need your help on a different matter. My agents tell me that you met with a Sith named Swtor, a man who seeks to destroy the Revanites. End his threat. Go to Swtor and tell him that you met the Revanite leader. Tell him that the leader is his own master, Darth Charnas.
Sandor is the one that like started us on this thing, right? He was the one that was like, go join them, and so we can figure out what the hell's going on or whatever.
I don't remember, man.
Why would he believe me?
I obtained this Sith amulet from Charnas. Give it to Swtor. He'll believe you stole it from his master while among the Revanites. They will turn against each other. When this is done, though, when you've spoken to Swtor, you cannot return here.
If that is your will, Master, then I obey.
Swtor must never suspect your true allegiance. You must walk the path of Revan on your own. The path to power. The path neither Jedi nor Sith. May the Force be with you. May it make you strong.
I don't like that she's ASMRing me, but whatever. So yeah, I called the emergency vet, the emergency trauma animal center or whatever the fuck, and they were the ones that told me if the pound won't or if there's no like if nobody will take them, and the fucking not the pound, the what was the other one?
Vet?
No, not the vet. The people that animal control go to. I said it earlier. I just can't remember what I said. But if nobody will take them, and then all of the oh shit. Oh, it's chasing you. Fuck, it's gonna bother me if I don't know the word. I gotta remember. Shelter. That was the word. If the shelter or it wouldn't take them or anything like that, which it was too late, so they wouldn't, and I can't take it home, then they were like, the vet was the one that was like, just leave it where you found it. And I'm like, I can't do that. So the vet was useless. So eventually we went to my sister's friend's house, and then her neighbor, we went to their neighbor's house, and we get there, and fucking, God, this whole thing is what pissed me off, to be honest. This is like 20 minutes away, 25 minutes away. I'm driving down the road with a cat that I can't get to sit still. And I have to go on the interstate at one point. So this cat is crawling all over me and my car. All over my dashboard, all over the seats. At one point it sat in my lap and just sat there. And I was like, that's as good as I'm going to get, I guess. And then it eventually jumped into my dashboard and sat directly in front of my face on the dashboard while I'm driving. Thankfully, it was really tiny so I could see over it. And fucking eventually, like, I called it Fred because I couldn't just, like, saying cat didn't feel like it had the, like, I was like, stop cat, stop kitty. So I called him Fred. And I literally grabbed him, I put him back in the basket, and I said, Fred, stop, sit. And it just sat there for the rest of the ride. And I was like, okay, cool. But then, you know, we get to the neighbor's house and we get there and she goes, mind you, my sister, who was like the one most worried about this cat, and her friend were standing there right next to me. And this neighbor goes, oh no, it's so skinny, it's gonna die. And I was like, why would you say that right in front of like the two people that are most worried about this cat, being my sister and her friend? And they're like, yeah, it's so skinny and sick, it's gonna die. And I was like, stop saying it. But then I was like, it's been like talkative, it's been meowing the entire time, it's been going all over the car, it's super active. I was like, I don't think it's gonna die, it just needs to eat something. She was like, oh, okay. And she was like, well, the place I would normally put it, there's a cat in there that just had kittens, so I can't take it in there. And I'm like, okay. And then she was like, here, come with me. And so we put a blanket down and she puts it in an open bar in her open backyard. And I'm like, so this cat can just literally go anywhere. And my fear was that there was a pool in their backyard that this cat could just go jump in at any point or fall in. And I was like, this cat is going to end up killing itself. So I was like, don't worry about it, I'll take it. And then they were like, you can take it to a humane society and just leave it out front. I was like, you want me to leave it out front when there's a lightning storm about to happen and like it's raining and it's cold outside? I was like, that's not happening. I didn't actually say that to him, that's just what I was thinking to myself. I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And they were like, here, if you take it to humane society, give them this donation. And she was like, here's like $100. Just give it to them so they're not mad about the cat. And I was like, oh shit, okay, whatever. And so I was like, can I take it to a fire station? Like, is that a thing? Because I genuinely don't know if you can take animals to fire departments or not. And so she's like, yeah, maybe. So I take this cat 5 minutes down the road to the closest fire department, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm looking for a front door. I can't fucking find one. Obviously the fire department is like, there's people there because it's a fire department, but it's not like open because it's like 9:30 at night at this point. And so I'm like sitting there and I'm looking around. I don't see any front door or anybody walking around. And so I called the dispatch of the county that I'm in. I'm like, hey, I'm at this fire station. Is there a way that I can talk to somebody here? And they're like, yeah, are you okay? Is everything good? And I'm like, yeah, everything's fine. I found an animal. It's not hurt, but I can't leave it outside. It's like pouring rain, or it's about to start pouring rain. It's cold. And I was like, I just need to figure out what to do with it. And she was like, okay, well, I'll call them and I'll let them know. Little did I know, she didn't fucking call the fire department that I was at, the station. So I was sitting there for like 15 minutes waiting for somebody to come outside and talk to me. And the fucking, like, I go walking around the building trying to find a front door that I can't find to save my fucking life. They're all like carded doors that you have to have like a ID to get into. And so I'm sitting here and I'm like, nice. I'm sitting here and I'm like, what the hell? And so like, I wait for a few more minutes in my car and then I go back around to look one more time to see if anybody like, hey, maybe I can try to find the front door again. And I find the front door finally. Literally, like, it's the most hidden fucking thing in the whole fire department. I go in the front door into, like, this communal area where, like, you know, people, like, the public can go into. And I'm, like, looking for people. There's nobody behind, the front desk because, you know, it's nighttime. Everybody's in bed or whatever. I don't hear anybody. And I think I hear a door close, like, down the hall. And I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe somebody's outside. So I go back outside. And there's this dude standing there. Little did I know, it's the chief of the fucking fire department. And so, of that, like, that station. And so I go outside and he goes, can I help you? Like, sounding concerned. And I was like, yeah, yes, sir. Dispatch said that somebody, I called the dispatch nearby and they would be talking to you guys and letting you guys know that I was here about something. And they were like, nobody called us. And I was like, awesome, fantastic. And so my problem that came into this was that he then said, the chief then says, also, just so you know, there's a cop on their way. And I was like, there's a cop? Am I in trouble? And they were like, no. It's just that we watched you circle our building. We thought you were just lost for a second, but we didn't say anything. And we watched you circle a second time. And we were like, why is somebody circling our building? And I was like, oh my God. Dude, they're like, I was like, I am so sorry for being sketch as fuck. I am so sorry. Like, obviously, you know, cleaner words, but I was like, I'm so sorry for being so sketchy. He goes, no, dude, you're perfectly fine. He was like, we just get people breaking into our cars a lot here. So we wanted to make sure somebody wasn't doing that, like staking us out or something. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, the fire department thinks I'm trying to rob them. I was like, shit. So I told him the whole spiel about like the cat and everything. And he was like, okay, well, can I see the cat? And I took Fred out of the car and the neighbor lady gave me a cat carrier, thankfully. So I had something to put him in. And I sat him on top of my car, and they, like him and like 2 other firefighters came over, and they were like, "Oh yeah, he's super chill." He was like, Fred was just sitting there, not moving, like just hanging out. And then it started like raining, and they were like, "You know what? You can go in and come inside. We'll go to the bay and we'll wait for like the engine bay, and we'll wait for the police officer." And I was like, "Okay." I had gotten a call from the cop at this point while talking to the fire department or talking to the firefighters, and they're like, "Is this the fire department?" And I'm like, "No, this is the person who called the fire department." And they were like, "Oh, you're the guy with the cat?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm the guy with the cat." And so they're like, "What do you want to do with it?" And I was like, "I don't know what to do with it. That's the problem. That's why I'm here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing." And so she's like, "Okay, well, let me call you back. I'm going to see if I can try to find somebody in animal control or whatever." And I was like, "Okay." So then, we go inside, it starts raining. And then we see a cop car pull around, and I was like, "Oh, cool." And so we pull up, and the cop is like this super tiny woman. Like, she's like 4'11". She's tiny. But she's got like a full, like uniform and a full vest and a gun and everything. I'm like, "Dude, you are adorable." But I didn't say that to her. But she was like, "So what's going on with the cat? Where'd you get it?" And like, she was asking me all these questions, and I was like, "This is what happened. This is how I got it. This is what, what led me here." And she was like, "Okay, well, I'll just take it, I guess." And I was like, are you sure you can take it?" And she's like, "Yeah, we're just gonna take it to the shelter." And I was like, "Oh, good. So if a cop needs the fucking shelter open, they'll do it. But if a random person finds an animal and does it, they're shit out of luck." I was like, "Fantastic."
Apparently.
Yeah. And so the cop, I was like, "Do you want me to follow you with?" Because she seemed like really like timid about taking the cat because of the way she was grabbing the carrots. Like, "Do you want me to follow you with the cat? I can do that if that works for you." And she goes, No, I can handle it." Dude, I was able to get to my car. Her car was right outside the door she had just walked in. That's like 10 feet away. I was able to get in my car and start reversing before she even got out of the parking lot. So something tells me that she took a while to put that cat in the car.
Maybe she's afraid of cats.
She might be. But so eventually, like, we took off, and I was like, "Bye, Fred." And then, like, I just went home after that, and I was like, I legit just wanted to sit down and eat pizza and play Star Wars, and then I got involved in all this bullshit. This is ridiculous. And then I went to bed.
You know whose fault it is?
John's.
They must have taken
No, your sister's.
Yeah, it's true.
Cultists alive long enough to investigate them. Tell me now, did you find what
I was a cop in GTRP. We can make a convoy. Did you see the? Oh, but it's Revenant.
I'm a bit of a cop myself. You're supposed to do. I thought you were only doing dark side, but
yeah, but it's Revan, man. All right, fine.
He's a Sith Lord.
I mean, you do what you want. It's your playthrough.
I know her. Yes. Tari Darkspanner. My master knows her. We will use her. The Dark Council will strip her of her power, her mind, and her life.
That seems logical.
I promised you a reward in the name of Darth Jarnus, so you shall have it.
Get out of my face! I can't see the cutscene, man.
We have the means to obliterate this society of heretics.
Who is this, like, officer next to me?
Drummond cast no more.
I have completed my task then.
Of course. Leave me now. It is time to put Darth Jarnus's plans into action.
I mean, it felt really good to, like, wait, add group members as, oh yeah, I can't do that. Here we go. It did feel really good to, like, rescue the animal, but the problem is that, like, my mom was having a very bad week. And so she was like, I wouldn't be, like, I can't live with the guilt of not being able to bring the cat inside and, like, it being in the garage or whatever. So I could not bring it home, just, like, no matter what I did or tried to say. Oh, we need to fast travel.
Where are we going?
Cass City entrance. The one directly north of us.
You could just use your quick travel, man.
It says I don't have it.
It's on your bottom.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. No, I can click on my mini map. I legit, like, I would do it. I would help animals more often, but I just don't have, like, a way to help them. Like, I don't have anywhere I can put them in the meantime.
Just build a farm.
Dude, honestly, I was thinking about, like, building a little, like, doghouse, basically, for animals that I find. Just, like, leave them out there. All right, now we're going to Sith Sanctum City. Taxi.
Enjoy your stay.
I actually don't have this fast travel. But dude, that cat was so sweet. Like, it let me pet it. It let me pick it up. I didn't feel like its claws didn't hurt me one time. Like, I didn't even feel its claws at any point. I saw them, but I didn't feel them. It was such a sweet cat.
It was probably terrified.
It probably was, to be honest. I wish I could have kept it, dude. I fucking, God, if I would have kept Fred.
I like how I'm just waiting for you.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't use this, but you can. It says quick travel is currently not allowed.
It's over here.
Do I have to like unlock it?
It's right where I am.
Oh, I do have to unlock it. That's so stupid. What? I hit unlock and it went through the loading bar and nothing happened. I can't.
Well, you're right next to it. Why would you do it?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, do I not need to unlock it so I can use it later down the road?
I mean, most of them unlock. It used to be, when the game first came out, you had to. Now it's proximity unlock, but sometimes they glitch and you still have to touch them.
Oh.
Oh wait, before you go talk to Darth Daddy.
What the fuck?
Remember how Luke would talk about how it's as easy as shooting a womp rat?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever wondered how big a womp rat could be?
Dude, they're fucking massive.
Speaking of which, oh, I can't do it in here. Never mind. The bit dies.
Are you about to pull one out or something? Aren't they like the size of like a fucking pig or something?
Maybe.
Like I remember seeing a womp rat in Lego Star.
Show you my womp rat.
Oh god, I remember seeing it in Lego Star Wars, and I was like, holy shit, these things are huge. This guy's still getting tortured. This poor guy.
When I sent you into the Dark Temple for the Ravager, I thought it might be the last time I saw you, apprentice. The prisoner grows weaker by the minute. There's no time to spare. Stand back and bear witness.
So the Sith believed in having multiple apprentices? Or is it just whoever came out on top kind of thing?
You're wasting
long before Rule of Two.
Well, no, I know that, but like, for example, Jedi would only have one Padawan.
I mean, yeah, I don't think the Sith cared as much.
The Ravager has seized his mind. Excellent. In his condition, we don't have long before the ordeal liquefies all brain matter.
I hope the results are gory and gruesome.
I do not care what we see as long as I hear what I want. Republic Worm, you have the information I desire. Tell me everything.
I am Republic Information Service on special assignment to verify possible Imperial spy on Nar Shaddaa.
Is it so? They said Nar Shaddaa yesterday, and you weren't here, but that was mentioned in Force Unleashed, wasn't it? That was like one of the planets you go to.
Master Nomen Carr.
Nomen Carr. That's
I don't think it was in
a name
Force
I grow
Unleashed.
tired of hearing.
Could have swore they talked about Nar Shaddaa in that one.
Maybe like passing. Nar Shaddaa is a hut world.
One of your enemies, I take it.
My oldest and most hated enemy. An old wound that continues to fester. Nomen Carr is a Jedi Master who infiltrated the Sith. I rooted him out. Then he nearly destroyed me and fled. He's dedicated himself to proving that the Sith have spies embedded within Republic and Jedi ranks. I've thwarted him at every turn, but he is tenacious. How did Nomen Carr come to suspect my spy on Nar Shaddaa? Tell me, Republic wretch. What?
It was the Force Unleashed. Yeah, it was.
Master Nomen Carr has a new Padawan. She seems to know any being's true nature. She senses hidden darkness and untapped purity.
Astonishing. I've never heard of the Force granting such a gift. Tell me, how does her power work?
All I know is
When Master Nomenkar brought her to Nar Shaddaa, this Padawan sensed darkness in your spy simply by seeing him.
What is up?
What's a Padawan?
That is what the Jedi call their trainees. It means she is not yet a Jedi.
Oh, Nar Shaddaa was like, wait, what
Can
the fuck?
see through deception and disguise with such little effort. She threatens everything I have worked for.
That's like a DLC.
Continue, Republic dog.
Tar believes his Padawan's ability is foolproof, but the Jedi Council is skeptical.
Nar Shaddaa is one of the main planets in KOTOR 2.
But I wasn't able.
I could have swore like I
my findings.
heard it somewhere, like it was like a major thing somewhere
We
else.
have to kill this Jedi in training.
Yes, my apprentice. Such a threat must not.
What's up, Mr. Pia?
Galaxy unchecked. Who is this Padawan, you Republic pest? Tell me everything you know about her.
She was found on Alderaan. Her power first emerged training on Tatooine. And Jedi sent another agent to investigate someone she suspected on Balmorra.
It's fading. Is she human or one of the Jedi's cursed aliens?
Oh my god!
What is her name?
I have nothing more.
And he's dead.
The Ravager has emptied his mind. That is all we have to go on. A few random places within the greater galaxy where Nomenkar and his Padawan have been.
Send me to find this Padawan.
You mirror my thoughts, apprentice. Nomenkar is a relentless crusader, and this Padawan and her unprecedented power threaten everything I have achieved. Your duties are likely to take you to the far reaches of the galaxy. I will need to deploy you at will. You shall have a starship of your own. You've earned it.
Oh, cool!
Go to my personal hangar in the spaceport and claim it.
I'll head there immediately.
I must ponder our next move. Waste no time. Get your starship in my hangar and wait for further instructions.
Yeah, let's go before he tells me to clean all this up, okay?
I got a shit lightsaber. Fuck. Alright.
Do you want to go to
Flashpoint?
go to your ship first? I can't join you, but go to your ship first.
Okay.
And then we can decide if we want to do the flashpoint or not.
Do we want to do that, like, heroic mission before we leave?
We can.
Yeah, that way we don't have to worry about it. I'm assuming we don't come back to Drummond Kaas, right?
Oh, there's backtracking.
Oh, there is? Okay. Oh, fantastic. Love that for me.
Wait, let me do my bit. So, you know how womp rats can be big?
Yeah.
Let me show you mine.
This is the bit that you were so excited for?
Look at its teeth.
Ew. Get John 2 out of here.
Oh my god. That's so fucked up. I call him Mickey.
Destination?
Oh my god, why would it tell me to go to this one and then I have to go to another fucking one?
Enjoy your stay.
Why not quick travel, man?
It's not letting me.
You sure?
Yeah, what? It is, I don't have access to it.
Oh, you never unlocked it.
You're just sitting here waiting for me, as usual.
Come here. Can you buy a speeder yet?
Which one am I looking to? This guy? Speeder piloting rank 2. Oh, speeder vendor.
The speeder vendor?
I want this 10 million one. Does it matter which one I get?
No, not really. Not at this point.
Okay, I got one.
Alright.
Do I have to have it in my inventory? Oh, no. Okay,
No.
there we go. There we go.
No.
I used it.
Now, it should show up on one of your toolbars. If not, go to P, click mounts, and it'll be there.
Yippee! Finally, I can do shit again.
What an ugly ass mount, man.
You're an ugly mount. You're the one that has 2 Johns.
Respect the rat.
Respect. John a rat? Wait, so how do we start this hammer flashpoint thing? Oh shit. Whoops.
We have to go back to the Imperial fleet. You just do your ship thing and then travel there.
Dude, my ship is sick.
Wow. Take a look at that. We're going in style now.
Nice ship. A reward from your cowardly master for killing Lord Grathan's son?
Who wants to know?
Oh, I already know. I just find it dramatic to ask my prey questions I already know the answer to. A true Sith proudly claims his murders, so I will surely stake claim to my murder of you.
Plan on boring me to death.
You have guts. I'll give you that. I am Lord Grathan's top assassin. He sends me to eliminate those he wants to suffer the most. I'm here to kill you, friend, for murdering the son of my master.
Time to shut you up.
Ooh,
These
burn.
are the last words you will ever hear.
Oh, you can't be here for this, can you?
Nope.
I don't need you. I'm beating
I
this
can't
guy's
carry you
ass.
this time.
Yeah, I'm beating his ass. It's fine. Thankfully, I have Vet who just fucking absolutely carries my ass.
Yeah, they made it so that any companion can have any designation, but originally it wasn't like that.
I can't loot him? Fuck.
So originally Vet, I think, was only a damage, so like you had no healing.
Oh my god. That sounds horrible.
Huh?
So that sounds horrible.
Oh, I heard that sounds adorable.
No.
I was really confused.
Although they changed like the overall like shape of the ships, I think it's pretty cool that they've kept like the overall like the look of the ships. Like how they're like black panels with the gray lining.
I mean, greetings. I am to
Here's John 3.
Totem droid for this vessel. You must be my new master.
A robot?
Gentle, kind new master.
So, I get a starship and a servant too. Not bad at all.
I am relieved, pleased that you find me agreeable. I will never disappoint you, Master. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Fury-class Imperial Interceptor, a versatile craft combining a starfighter's maneuverability with armament to rival larger military vessels. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console.
Are we done with the prologue now?
Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
Technically, yes.
I have a mission to complete. Time to see what this ship can do.
Thank goodness.
Now you're starting chapter 1.
Holy shit.
Good luck. I regret I am
How long have we been playing?
that support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should
Not
any
that long.
errors arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate.
I looked up like the most like common level people get to when finishing the story, and they said 50, and I was like, what?
I mean, the max level is 80.
I just didn't know how long it was gonna take to finish the game. But that's not including like all the expansions that I have access to as well.
Yeah.
Dude, I get 5 XP. Hell yeah.
All right, so now you got to go to.
Wait, I have another side thing up here. What is this?
Flight Commander Pyrule, and you have a ship, I see. Excellent. The Republic grows bolder. Their attack squadrons ambush Imperial targets and disappear into open space. We're struggling to compete.
We must remind the Republic who controls the galaxy.
I'm doing everything in my power, my lord. I've scrambled the Cast 23rd and Dreadwing, but it's not enough. We're forming an exclusive response squadron, the Empire's Fury. Considering your impressive skills, I hoped you would serve as squadron leaders.
Ooh, should I do that? Should I serve as a squadron leader? Oh, I guess I have to.
Guess you better tell me what's involved.
Excellent, my lord. Your call sign will be Tempest. Uploading mission data to your ship now. You'll work alone, while the rest of the squadron assists throughout the galaxy. Strike with fury. Strike for the Empire.
All right, now I'm good. What do you need me to do?
Do you want to do that?
Is this like the... Oh, it is space combat. Yeah, we can try one.
I mean, I can't join you, but I'll watch.
Oh, okay. How do I...
Do the...
Complete escort space combat. Okay. What the hell? Oh my god, I'm actually flying. Oh, I don't actually fly. I just look around. Fuck.
Shuttle sighted. Engaging.
Yeah, that's boring. I was kind of hoping I would, like, actually fly around.
This is not Star Wars Galaxies, Boba.
It's still cool. It is actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie.
You better protect that ship.
Do I see a health bar anywhere?
Your health bar is on the left.
What about its health bar?
You'll notice it because it'll start blowing up.
Oh, okay. Oh. Is there a point to these space missions, or like you just do them for fun?
You get XP from them, and you can upgrade your ship, but it's they never really flushed it out well, in my opinion.
Oh. Oh my god, it's on fire. Hurry up! We win! Yippee! Oh, I got a double XP. You see that? We're about to level up so fucking fast, Blatty. You see that shit? We got 3 hour. I got 2 3-hour XPs. Holy shit.
Click your galaxy map now.
Which one's that again? Where's that?
You can actually just click,
Galaxy
click
map.
the
There we go.
console if you want.
All right, got it.
And go to the Imperial fleet.
Oh, I get to watch myself take off. Yippee! Oh, you actually like go through. Oh, that's cool. Okay, now what? I'm here.
Disembark and come find me.
Do I just leave?
Yeah.
I just wanna soak up the sun. I keep getting notifications for the login seasonal reward. Shit.
Did you collect it?
I think so. Oh my god, there's so many achievements.
If you press Y.
Yeah. Oh my god, what is all this?
You can see the achievement tree on the on the left.
I can literally buy like infinite double XP. Improved class mission experience.
That's all wasted.
Is it really?
Yeah. So like click on achievement.
Where?
Hit press Y.
I did. Yeah, yeah.
There's some see achievement.
Oh yeah, achievement. Oh my god.
What's your you're at what, 435?
Out of how many?
Well, let's say that I'm about a third out of 83,280. I'm sitting at 24,490 myself. I always have 650 hours in this fucking game.
I wonder if anybody's ever 100% of this.
Oh, there are definitely people who have no life this shit.
No, you know lifed it. I want to know if people 100%ed it.
That's kind of rude, man. I played the beta of this game that came out.
I just wanna soak up the sun. Sell, 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 sell. Grants access to Mission Galactic Season 8 Research and Destruction. The fuck is that?
Thank you for your patronage.
What the hell? What the hell? What is this? Okay, I don't care. Oh my god, I have to go through it. Kai Zykin, I'm gonna give people what they want. In your case, what you want is amazing opportunity, informal consulting, interstellar, air Collins. Don't be so hasty. Let's talk about cutting edge state of the art experimental combat enhancement boosts. Look, I know you're already awesome, but that doesn't mean you can't be more awesome. These boosts will give you an edge. I don't care. Oh, yeah, I don't care about any of this. All right. What am I doing? This one, right?
This is Viking space dock receiving on secure channel.
Good. You are few
Malgus.
must suffice. Hammer Station was an armored fortress built by the Republic during the war. Its primary weapon was a gravity cannon designed to propel asteroids into
Malgus is like the top of the top right now. Like, he's not the emperor, but like he's really important, right?
fearing it would cause indiscriminate damage. But now the
Or is he just another Darth?
He's below the Dark Council.
But he's like up there.
He's another Darth. He's an important Darth, but he's not a Dark Lord.
You gonna pick
Show
me?
up in hologram. Treat me like your personal strike force. I need to know who you are.
I am Darth Malgus. I fought in the Battle of Korriban. I turned the Jedi Temple on Coruscant to rubble. I will tell you what you need. The Adversar hegemony is a minor galactic power based on xenophobic expansionism. The Adversec themselves never troubled us before now. But somehow, they've acquired Hammer Station and begun conquering unaligned systems near our border.
It's a cruel galaxy.
The fate of the
I have new mail.
does not concern me. The Adversar hegemony believes that because we are at peace with the Republic, we will ignore the aggression of other nations. Their conquests are rightfully ours. You will show them their error by boarding and destroying Hammer Station.
I don't work without a contract, not even for a Darth.
I have dealt with bounty hunters before. You will be satisfied. While you're
I'm not gonna lie, that's a much better response than a Sith Lord would have, or like a Sith would have came up with. I like that one.
Station was acquired, and whether the Republic was involved. But do not allow yourself to be distracted. The station has a crew complement of 10,000 Adversec, and they shall stand against you.
Buddy, I have mail. I need to go check my mailbox. Where's the closest mailbox?
Not here. No, you're gonna come and do the fucking flashpoint.
I'm already in here, bitch. But I got mail. Platy, I got mail. Somebody sent me mail. Dude, I did a quest. I don't know if you were with me or not, but I did a quest where it was like, this lady said, yo, get me these like, these cyborg plans, and we're gonna be the richest people in the galaxy or whatever. And I can sell it to people, and then I give it to her, and she goes, here's your cut, and it was 500 credits. I was like, are you kidding me?
Oh, fuck.
What?
I forgot. We can't do this.
Why?
This is a 4-person one.
Oh, yeah, it says, I just got boosted to 80. So should we leave, or?
Yeah, holy shit, man.
How do I leave?
80 already? You speedrunning this fucking game? You freak?
Yeah, it says your level has been shifted to 80. I have 348,000 health. Oh my god. Wait, so I wonder if I go get a kill in here, will it level me up? Like, is this a way to cheat the system?
No.
It's not? Are you sure?
You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I can't kill shit, but what if you went in there and killed something? Let's see how much XP I get. Yeah, go kill one thing. Let's go see how much XP I get. Yeah, kill those 2 robots right there. You got this, man. Oh my god. Don't worry, Vet's healing you. You're doing great. I only got 2,000 XP. Okay, we're leaving. We don't want to be here anymore. That was not worth. How do I leave?
You're stuck here. I'm sorry.
No, how do I?
This is your life now.
Platypus, how do I leave?
Goodbye.
Platypus, that's not funny. How do I leave?
Farewell, my friend.
Platypus. Fuck you.
You just have to hit exit area on the top of your screen.
That's what I did.
No, you didn't. I have your screen on.
Isn't that what I hit the little galaxy thingy?
No. Like,
I have
right
mail.
Next to the cartel symbol, there's a button that says exit area.
Oh. Where's the mail? I need mail. I have mail.
Where did you go?
I went back to
Oh my god.
leaving Drum and Cass. Hang on, I'm gonna abandon the
I already did.
Space abandon, yes. Flashpoint, abandon, yes. Heroic Weekly, abandon, yes. Locked activity, I don't give a shit about that. Okay. All right, so use your ship's hollow terminal. Oops.
You need to travel to Oh yeah, use your ship's holo terminal.
Yeah, dumbass. I'm sorry, that was rude.
I'm never yanking you again.
You weren't going to anyway. You picked a different character.
I could have yanked you.
Yank this. I guess Adam was gonna play with us, Adam El Jefe, but his character was on another server. He's apparently like the same level as me too.
So he's pathetic.
Okay. If you had a Jedi character, you can't play with me, right?
Huh?
A Jedi character can't play with a Sith character?
No. I can play with you on Jedi character. I can, if you're on your like Republic end, I can, but I can't do it when you're doing your Empire side.
My interests must be protected and my enemies destroyed. Noman Kar's efforts to expose my spies and prove his Padawan's power to the Jedi Council must meet with systemic failure. You will exhaust yourself in this charge.
You honor me.
The information we siphoned from that Republic agent will be our map. We know my spy on Nar Shaddaa was being surveilled. We know where this Padawan was discovered, where she trained, and that the Jedi have sent someone to investigate my spy on Balmorra. The Padawan will have to be hunted down and destroyed, but first you must secure my network by silencing my spies on Balmorra and Nar Shaddaa.
Consider them wiped from existence.
Nothing less than that will be sufficient. My contacts on Balmorra and Nar Shaddaa will detail what must be done. Your tasks are paramount, apprentice. Bring cruelty. Bring rage. Bring death.
Is Barris always our master?
I'm not saying anything.
Oh my god.
Okay, hey, Sith Master person of questionable temper and such. I've been extra good with the behaving. Did you notice? So, how about taking the shock collar off me?
Give me your word that you'll still obey.
How about some non-obedient sort of following directions? Like a person instead of a pet?
You really can't be broken, can you?
Ugh. That is such a relief. So, what now? I mean, we're like a million miles from nowhere, and you've got the only ship.
You will remain with me and help achieve my goals.
Fantastic. Glad you could open up. We'll have to talk again sometime.
Shut up, mission. I mean, vet.
Huh?
Nothing. Why do I have to talk to her again?
You know, I was a slave when I was a little girl, before I got free. Sort of full circle, I guess.
You work for a Sith, as all in the Empire do, but your collar has been removed.
Right. I do appreciate the difference, believe me. My mother and sister and I were grabbed when I was little. I don't remember much of it. We worked the mines on Ryloth. Then they separated us. I got sold to a Rhodian, then a Hutt. Then some sort of weird three-eyed thing.
I'm guessing your masters found you more trouble than you were worth.
Ha ha. Yeah. So I was never gonna get Slave of the Year. Anyway, I guess you know you've moved around too much when a Sith ship starts to feel like home.
This is home, and this is our strange little community.
I guess you're right. Watch out I don't start calling you Pops.
Banana just messaged me, like Nana Banana, and I guess like I came like my personal Facebook came up on her suggested friend list.
Oh my god.
I don't know how, because we have no friends in common on Facebook, and I don't use Facebook.
Was she like, Carmy?
No, she sent me a screenshot. She was like, "Why are you popping up on my friends list?" And I was like, "What the hell?" Travel to Balmora or Nar Shaddaa. Which one do you want to do first?
Balmora.
All right. 200? Dude. Can you lend me some credits?
No, you said you didn't want any handouts.
Yeah, and then you gave me handouts, bitch.
No, I gave you one.
Ah, you've arrived on Balmora. Excellent. Your contact there is Lieutenant Malavai Quinn. I trust you'll find him most helpful.
I have no doubt, Master.
This is an important mission, and I only entrust the finest. Gwen will meet you in his offices at Sobrik headquarters. We will speak again as soon as he has briefed you.
All right, Platy, I've never gotten this far in the game. We're in uncharted territory. I've never even finished the prologue.
Congratulations.
Yippee! Oh, shit.
Nobody
All right.
can mess with us now.
I want an R2-D2 droid. I feel like those don't exist this far back.
R2 droids?
Yeah, R2 astromechs.
Wouldn't be so sure.
Well, I mean, because all I see is like the. You're a fucking bitch. You're such a bitch. That's not an R2 astromech though. That's like a mix between an R2 and a like one of these other ones that's up here.
Welcome to Balmorra. Hope you're ready for a war.
I'll kill you.
Captain Rigel, Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps. When the Empire invades, we're the ones who seal the deal.
Did he just give me a spiel?
Situation here on Balmorra?
I've been briefed, but I could use more details.
It's war, bloody and limitless.
Yes.
The Empire invaded Balmorra in the last war, but we've been spinning our wheels in the mud ever since. Resistance fighters think they can drive the Empire off Balmorra.
Yes.
We're here to prove
When he said blood and whatever, yeah, I was like, yes.
How hard can it be to put down a few resistance?
It's not just a few resistance, they're well organized and well armed, but they can be broken. The Balmoran government in exile, backed by Minister of Defense Vol Argen, is giving us fits, backing a strong faction of the resistance. The minister is safely off planet, but if we break his allies here, we break him.
I've been streaming for 8 hours. Are you proud of me?
The resistance.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, man.
Why doesn't Imperial Intelligence just have him assassinated?
Yeah, I get your thinking. Cut off the head and kill the body, except resistance movements aren't organisms, exactly. If we took out Argen, it'd be big, but as long as his power base stands, some other idealist is bound to step in. That's why we need to take everything out. Do we have the privilege of your support?
Yo, why you ain't in Ghetto Stories? No, LA City is really good for content right now, and I heard like they need police officers / EMS. Starter packs for females and throwing free tier 1 factions for anyone with members. Not gonna lie, I think they whitelist shit is free right now too until launch.
Huh?
I got a random message request. I get a lot of like message requests to join servers.
So popular.
I will hunt the Empire,
And I tell them all no.
and I will break them.
We are most honored to have you, my lord. My second-in-command, Lieutenant Davril, is masterminding Phase 1 of what we like to call Operation Breaking Point. You'll find him in so.
Get out of my cutscene!
Plans to blow the Balmoran resistance sky high. I think you'll like them.
Such a bitch. God, you ruined my immersion, man. Wait, have I been on this planet before?
No.
This looks kind of
Yes.
familiar.
Yeah, this is as far as you got, because this is where I gave you shit last
Step
time.
lightly. Oh, is this a heroic mission?
No. It'll say heroic.
Okay, I'm gonna take that one.
Oh wait, I have to show you. I have one mount that is perhaps the ugliest thing you've ever seen.
Okay, bring out John 3.
It's not an animal.
Ew, it's John's car. What is that? The fuck?
It's
actually kind of cool looking. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's an abomination.
I think it's kind of cool looking.
It's like a giant mosquito that wants to poke
Hey,
you.
Got a second? Oh, you're one of them Sith Lords. I ain't seen one of those before. Am I supposed to, bow or something? I, bet you could get me to who's in charge.
Why would the Empire have any interest in a little worm like you?
I'm part of the Resistance. Or was. I mean, it's dead. We've known that since you set our own droids against us. I want to come out of this with my head.
Get out of here,
right here, where the rebels are, what they're hitting. Introduce me to the monkey.
You're just in the background.
Birth of our planet.
It's possible.
Look at you in the background of my character.
You bet they would be. Nothing happens in the Resistance that Griffin Remus
So
doesn't
fucking
know
dumb.
about. I think Lieutenant Trishota handles.
I think the reason I can intrude on your individual cutscenes is because we're in a group.
Yeah.
The street anymore. You convince him I'm the real goods, and I'd bet he'd cut you in a finder's fee.
All right. Got that one.
lord, I have heard much about your accomplishments. I understand you are not averse to occasional off-the-record tasks which require some discretion. One of our officers has just had an unfortunate dust-up with a valuable delegate, and we need to doctor the results.
I'm all about results.
So I've heard. This officer recently quarreled with one of our Chiss delegates. The delegate did not survive. The Chiss have provided us valuable intelligence on many planets in the war. We do not wish to strain relations with them.
We cannot allow our people to look weak before our allies.
Precisely, my lord. We have doctored a security recording to make it appear that Balmoran rebels attacked the delegate. We need someone with no direct connection to this officer to go to the room where the
You can't, like, if you're, you can't hear this, can you?
Doctored footage to the security cameras.
No, I have to
Luck,
watch on
we can
stream.
turn this into a galvanizing point against the rebels.
An excellent plan.
The delegate was killed in the back room of a
I've already
cantina.
done these
I'll give you
missions,
the
so they won't let me
coordinates.
do them again.
Just tell our man at the door that you're working for Breredan, and he'll let you pass.
You've done every side quest?
Yeah, I've had this character I've had for a long time.
Wait, what is that? Step lightly. Oh, we need to take that. Hey, how you doing?
At your service, my lord.
When do I get my Sith sprint or whatever the fuck?
You don't get that.
What?
Only Inquisitor classes get that.
So I have to run slow as shit all the time?
You have a mount, man.
Ugh. Fuck, I guess I'm yawning.
Thanks for leaving me, by the way.
Oh, I thought you were with me. If you're not with me, you're against me.
It's fine. It's whatever.
Oh my god, they have them on the edge. What the hell?
I don't know why you're over here. None of your missions are here.
Yeah, I have a side mission right here. Or it's right off the mountain. Oh, I just realized, like, can I not go down?
No, go down. There you go.
Your astromech droids went flying off the mountain. Bitch, I made it. Oh my god, it's like a literal war zone over here. What the hell? Wait, what am I doing here again? Take the 4th power core. Is that this thing?
I don't know. Can you even share these missions? I don't think.
Share. Did you get it?
No.
Oh, I shared all of them. It's not eligible. Oh, you're not eligible for any of these.
Yeah, because these aren't repeatable missions, so I've already done them.
It says there's a thing right. Oh, here it is. Holy shit, that guy exploded! Wait, did I not take that power core? Oh my god, I didn't. Alright. Alright, that's 2. Wait, are we fighting something right now? What the hell's happening? Oh, we are.
Nobody better mess with us now.
What the hell? Alright. When are you gonna beat that boss in Kazan and stop being a pussy? You know what? I'm not playing anymore. I'm tired of you being mean to me. And plus, that boss is dumb as fuck.
What boss?
It's in Kazan. It's like a fucking boss that, like, his first phase isn't hard, but his second phase is fucking stupid. And he heals himself. On the bright side, you killing stuff helped me with my bonus, even though you can't see it. All right, got it.
I'm chasing after you on John 1.
Where is this taking me?
Need to come to the cantina anyway.
Cantina doorman. Dude, this guy's jacked. Look at him.
I'm working for Breeden.
It's a Gamorrean.
I know he's huge.
I mean, it's Holden, but...
Oh my god, he's dead. Is that it? Is that all we had to do?
Yeah, make sure you get the quick travel here.
When I right click it, nothing happens. But now it's good. But like whenever I walk away from it, it says quick travel is not currently allowed. I think it's just bugged.
Might be bugged, or maybe it's hidden under a paywall.
I swear to God.
Are you the officer who deals with defectors?
My lord, my poor station is honored by your presence. I'm Lieutenant Trishoda. High Command has tasked me to learn how these rebels think, as distasteful as that is. Have you found a candidate? Someone of enough value for the Empire to recruit instead of capture?
A man named Griffin Remus. He gave me this intel already. Why don't you torture him for anything else he's got?
I'll send my men to pick him up. Thank you, my lord. Forgive me the paltry payment for your service. We have a standard rate.
What does that mean?
What?
Poultry payment and standard rate? I don't get it.
It's basically she's saying, forgive me for the little payment. Poultry is like minimal.
Yeah, that was chicken.
No, that's only you.
What the hell?
I handled your cover-up. As
Oh,
far as
you have your
anyone
clash
will
mission
know,
here still.
The rebels killed that Chiz.
Excellent. And I have heard nothing of it, which is even better. Please accept this payment for your service.
I guess we did that one
and
accidentally.
your silence.
Oops.
No, that was the Cantina one.
Oh. 11,000. Wait, where's my... Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Sir, I apologize, sir. It was the best I could do.
If that's your best, you're useless to me. I can shoot you dead with a clear conscience. Is that what you want?
No, sir.
Then focus, Gillins. Dismissed. I apologize for the delay, my lord. Lieutenant Malavai Quinn. I'm to be your liaison here on Balmora.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And to you, my lord. Lord Barris will brief you personally, but I'm to acquaint you with the climate here on Balmora first.
By all means, go ahead.
Even though the Empire wrestled control of Balmora from the Republic during the war, we were never able to completely eradicate them. There is a rather sizable resistance movement. No one wants to admit it, but it's clear that the Republic is backing it.
Maybe I'll have time to do something about that.
Something tells me your presence here will leave an indelible impression on the state of things. And I look forward to it. I have a secure line to Lord Barris. I'll patch him through immediately.
Ah, I see you've convened with my apprentice. Very good, Lieutenant. Leave us. Quinn owes his career to me, but we should keep the details of your mission between the two of us. We must act swiftly. Noman Carr's Padawan has directed the Jedi's suspicions to my undercover spy there on Balmora. Do you recall this?
Of course, I remember everything.
Good. I'll get to the point. My spy is Commander Rylan of the Republic Resistance. He is the central contact for all my operatives in this sector. Unfortunately, Quinn is tracking an investigator that the Jedi have sent. That means we have to cover our tracks before you kill Rylon. Your first mandate is to destroy evidence that links Rylon to the sabotaging of Balmora's defense systems during the war. To do so, you must break into the satellite control tower. Quinn reports that the tower is a death trap of mechanical security.
I'll handle anything that dares to get in my way.
This task is priority 1. The Jedi's investigator could be zeroing in on the evidence as we speak. Quinn has everything you'll need. I'll summon him back. Remember, he is not to know the reason for your mission. I'll be in touch.
My lord, I've prepared what you need for your assault on the satellite control tower. In order to destroy the mainframe, you'll mount this charge to the base and activate it. Then contact me and I'll be able to detonate.
All right.
You have the Planet class line over here.
I heard Captain Rigel was sending someone my way. Pleased to meet you. The battle for Balmorra can only be won with blood, sweat, and tears. Our sweat, their blood and tears. The government in exile, the resistance, cowards. We're going to bury them in their little hidey holes.
What's war without a little bloodshed?
I like how you think. The old government's sending generators to the resistance, powering their artillery. The resistance has given pardons to Balmorra's worst killers in exchange for a little guard duty. Phase 1 of Operation Breaking Point.
Who is this chick with the white hair next to me?
Those generators and put those killers to sleep. You in?
That's your wife, man.
That has.
I wish.
The generators are in the Nibre warehouse. If you can blow them to pieces, you'll show the Balmorran resistance it takes more than
She heard that and left.
What the hell? All right.
There's you are a chicken pot pie.
You got chicken pot pie? I actually don't like chicken pot pie. I don't like the corn that's usually in
You
it.
can get it without corn. The Marine Calendars doesn't have corn. That's the only one I ever get.
I just don't like there's like peas and corn. Like I just like I don't like the texture of it all. I hear, but like chicken pot pie is one of those. It's like oatmeal. Like everybody loves it because it's just a staple food that everybody loves eating. And I will say I do not like oatmeal, but I tried it about 2 weeks ago. Wasn't that bad. I could probably eat
How
oatmeal.
do you not like oatmeal?
It's a texture thing. It's not. I mean, it tastes fine. It's just like texture stuff. There's just like not a lot of foods that I could eat a lot of and be perfectly fine with it.
Chicken nuggets.
That's one. Yep. I can have a bacon cheeseburger, like multiple. You fucking bitch! You're always just fucking waiting for me. Where do we get this way? Holy shit! This planet's huge, dude.
You want to get the.
Use your words. I can't use it.
Fuck.
What? Aren't you talking?
I'm using my words.
You frustrate me.
Keep trying to raise them. I may have another avenue. My lord, I'm Major Taras, commander of the 2nd Battalion. We have an emerging situation. I have need of your assistance and your discretion. We have a rescue operation that must be mounted immediately.
What exactly is your plan?
We need someone who can get on the ground and contact Besh Company's missing 1st Platoon. We sent them into the Akara droid factory for a covert electronic operation. 8 hours ago, their communications blacked out, which means the droids are onto them.
Where's the rest of your battalion?
In 2 words, stretched thin. I've got the rest.
Get out of here, platypus!
And 2 others exterminating rebels in Broken Valley. They'd never make it back in time. That leaves 1 hope for 1st Platoon, and I believe I'm talking to it right now.
I'll head to the Akara factory immediately.
Their ranking officer is Lieutenant Rutau. If the droids got him, then please, take command and lead the unit back.
All right. This way. Dude, this fucking area is massive. Holy shit, man.
This is not even a big planet.
Dude, they legit just like the reason they retain people so much is because of how much walking around they have to. That's the only reason people have hours in this game.
Channel 5.
He said it, not me. I didn't say that.
I think it's cute, so it's a compliment.
Get down! The droid patrols will spot you. Apologies for shouting, my lord. But if they find one of us, they'll find all of us. I'm Lieutenant Rutal, 5th Infantry.
Get your ass out of my cutscene.
I'd say 1st Platoon, but there isn't one anymore.
Major Tyrus sent me to find your platoon. What happened?
A slaughter. We
Oh my
were on our way
God.
to upload viruses into the network of the Okara droid factory. A probe spotted us, and pretty soon battle droids had us surrounded.
I'm adding to the immersion. I'm a bounty hunter. Of course I'd find this amusing.
They said don't be out in the open.
So now it's up to me.
You're wounded and alone. You're asking to get killed.
Pain is in the mind. This ankle looks bad, but it's not an essential bone. The mission is what matters.
What?
If I can ambush enough patrols of battle droids, I can upload my packets and run before my painkiller wears off. What else can I do? I'm not going to ask you to go where I wouldn't.
Your courage is admirable but unnecessary. Give me the viruses.
You do have a maneuverability advantage. If you're keen to do it, I guess that's best. Here are the virus packets. Your targets are the probe droids that travel with patrol escorts of battle droids. Destroy the battle droids, then use this security spike to crack the probes. They'll upload the viruses right into their network.
Yuri. Holy shit, these guys are huge. Say activate virus on probe droids, destroy Okara. Okay.
The probe droid.
Wait, what? What probe droid? Oh. What? It didn't count. Oh, there it goes. Holy shit!
What?
Oh, it's XP. I can talk to this one. Come on, platypus. We have to go. I like how her like head tail things like go up in the air when she's falling.
Her laku?
Yeah. Sure. You can't see these quests, right?
No. You have to annihilate the assembly, I know that.
I have to kill all these droids too. I have to kill like 30 of them. I'm only at 15 right now. Oh, I was meaning to ask you, is there a certain order I should be using my abilities in? Like, I looked it up and there wasn't really anything on it.
No, not really.
I just like use them as I see, as I want.
Yeah, I mean, some would probably flow better with in certain ways, but you have to just figure that out for yourself.
Yeah.
Did you get the codex entry here?
I just did. I want to kill the rest of these robots before we do this last terminal, because I don't know if it'll fuck me over.
How many more do you need?
4.
I'm down this way.
There we go. Destroy cooling systems. I don't know where those are. Oh, I see them. They're down here. Achievement. All right, those are done. We're good to leave. Actually, no, we don't. We have to go all the way down. Something I can finally. It's better than something I have on me. New shoes.
What are those?
They're my chanclas.
Or these are my Crocs.
Oh God. All right. We can leave now.
The game used to be a lot harder, but they made it a lot easier because I think they wanted people to be able to speed run into like all the extended content.
Yeah, I noticed that like it does feel kind of easy to level up.
Yeah, it used to be like a really large grind. Like you have to grind to get at least like 3 to 4 levels out of a planet.
Oh geez, no thanks. That droid fell over so dramatic. The hell? What the hell, Vet? What are you doing?
I fell
Where'd you fall?
off the map.
You died?
I respawn. I'll be back.
What the hell?
I was looking at the test prototype droid and I got too close and I was like, oh, what's the... It's
Oh,
like,
the
I don't
big
think
ass
I
pit in the
remember
middle.
Well, I was like, I don't remember ever really looking at this thing in any of my other playthroughs, and then I just went, woo.
I'm glad you died for that. All right, now we gotta go all the way across the area. Wait, where did you respawn at? Where are you?
I'm back up top. Just meet me there.
Well, I gotta stay down here and keep going. There's more stuff to do down here.
Oh, I'll be back then.
I probably shouldn't have activated both of these at the same time. Alright, all done. Actually, no, we're not. Oh my god! You threw it off the edge!
Yeah.
I have to loot it! Oh, is this it over here? No, it's not. Platy, I have to loot that.
Like
Platy, I have to loot. I think you bug. I have to respawn another one. What the hell, Platy?
Imagine if I did it again.
Oh god. Alright. All done down here. How come you get to use a mount and I can't?
It's not a mount.
That was like one of your abilities or something?
It's rocket boost. You can have one too. I think you have to unlock it though.
Oh.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Platy. Oh my god, you can just... It doesn't kill you? Are you gonna get stuck down there? Oh, no. You're coming.
Ah!
Ew. The fuck was that?
The pain! The pain! So what do you want your next class to be?
I'll probably do something in the Republic. I kind of want to flip-flop between them. I kind of want to do Trooper, to be honest.
Do you want to start one today?
No, I'm not going to start the next class until I finish this one.
Oh, okay.
After we leave this area and turn in these missions, I'm probably gonna be done for the night.
All right.
I'm EP.
The VA for the female trooper is FemShep.
Is everything uploaded?
Isn't that a content creator?
No, like...
Oh, female shepherd from Mass Effect?
Mass Effect, yeah.
That network should be choking on malicious programs.
Now it's my turn. I'll aim our scanners at the Okara droid factory to measure the extent of the damage the virus has caused. If the computer core shuts the probes down, I can record how long a window that creates for future assaults.
I'll leave you to it.
I cannot express what your success will mean. Not to me, I am nothing, but to the families of the men who died for this mission. Those soldiers did not fail their empire, nor did their empire fail them.
All right. Let's go turn these in.
Lieutenant Rutau reported in. He says you completed the platoon's objective alone.
Rutau is too humble. He expended great effort to carry on the mission.
We will recover him when possible. Now, a new development demands attention. Our battalion may have been unable to assist the platoon at Okara, but I assure you they were not sitting idle. Auric and Kresh companies, and the remainder of Besh, simultaneously invaded rebel posts in Broken Valley. They found something.
Do not keep me waiting.
Yes, my lord. Our droids went through the rebel databanks and pulled out messages about them occupying a tunnel network we call Cave 52. The rebels are in Broken Valley, and they're moving in cargo. All indications are that this load is special.
Fucking stupid. Wait for it to show on stream so you can see if I can see you.
Like what?
To protect this cargo, they transferred in one of their elite units from a continent away. If our whole battalion comes knocking, they'll evacuate immediately. We'll need a small, fast attack to get inside Cave 52. The guerrillas know the tunnels quite well, so I suspect they have ambush points.
It doesn't matter where they hide. Their fate will be the same.
Good. Word will spread about the captured posts, so I would head to Broken Valley immediately. We'll have a surveillance...
I feel like
officer
Vat
monitoring
would be the one that would be like,
Cave 52's
are we
entrance.
just
His
going
name is
to
Trek.
ignore the dancing
Yeah.
Mandalorian?
And he'll contact me on a secure frequency. Go
Are you a Mandalorian, or are you just a Mandalorian armor? Or is that like not something you can really pick?
No, I am a Mandalorian. I am inducted into a clan in my class.
Is that it? Turn in the cores at the drop mission. No. Where's the drop mission drop box, or the mission drop box at?
At another location.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
You're going the wrong way.
I know there's a quest over here I have to accept. Because I have problems.
praise the Emperor.
You have the OCD.
Yeah.
You don't know the relief it is to see.
I see that triangle on the map. I gotta go touch it.
Answer to a problem that has gone from insulting me to threatening the entire Empire.
You have my attention.
My name is Gan Sakol.
Oh
I'm
God,
senior
this mission.
science officer here at Troida. Perhaps you've heard of my involvement in the Protactinian bomber design. No matter. It would only help you understand the sensitive nature of what I do, the secrets I'm privy to.
There'd better be a point to this.
My foolishness may have allowed a top-secret design for our blaster power system to fall into Republic hands.
If you've violated your clearance, you're a traitor to the Empire.
I have done nothing, save give in to passions better left to younger men. My father warned me. He said, a pretty girl can do more damage with a smile than a Sith with a lightsaber.
What the hell?
Let me be direct. I am not the traitor. My wife is the one who betrayed first me, then our Empire.
Tell me her crime so I can make the penalty fit.
I should never have brought Kalara to this forsaken backwater. I was so hopeful when she finally stopped complaining. But no, she found her own entertainment. His name is Harez Bant. He's a thug, clears the trash at the cantina in Sobrik. Imperial intelligence believes he's a spy, and I am certain beyond doubt that he's the one who has the design plans that disappeared from my bedroom drawer.
Why only Harez Bant? Kalara should pay too.
The plans must be recovered before Harez sells them to the Republic. He should be at the cantina now. I will gladly give you as great a reward as I can muster should you dispose of this refuse. Then I will deal with my wife.
So he just leaves his plans out in the open for his wife to do whatever she wants with?
Yeah.
What a fucking idiot.
This one's actually... I think you'll appreciate this.
What, the quest?
Yeah. So, there's another triangle.
Oh my god, fuck me.
Blasted Balmorans have no idea what's good for them. They should have fallen to their knees in gratitude when we first offered to bring them into the glory
Oh my
of the
God,
Empire.
he's Scottish.
One way or another, we will bring them to their knees.
Well said, my lord. Perhaps you wouldn't mind assisting me with a small problem. Last week, those wretched rebels managed to reprogram the defense turrets around Sobrik to detect and target Imperial troops. The engineers I sent to fix them were massacred. My only hope is to find someone willing to brave both the rebels and the turrets themselves to repair
You do
them.
it.
These rebels must learn they have no chance against the Empire.
Thank you. The turrets are scattered around the perimeter of the city and guarded well by rebel spies. You'll need to use this to neutralize their defenses, then upload this code to allow us to reprogram the proper targets. Those rebels will pay for their impertinence with their lives.
Okay.
Really? No comment?
What? You're just waiting for me?
Don't you see what's next to me?
A Jawa? What is that? Oh my god, it is a Jawa.
Spoilers.
Alright, I'm calling it here.
Wait. Go to the cantina.
Where's that at? Where's that at?
Just click fast travel.
Where, though?
It's in the city. Yeah, there you go.
It's in the city?
Yeah, see, it's right there. It's highlighted.
This one? The
It's-
Sobrik?
Yes. Other one.
Oh, too late. I canceled it. Which one?
The one right below it. I like the little wave you do at the.
Oh, that's the guy his wife be fucking.
No, that's the bartender.
Evening, my
Oh.
friends. What can I offer to wet your throat and bring a smile to your lips?
Holy shit, this guy's huge.
Point me to Harry's bunt and no one gets hurt.
Men were looking for him yesterday, too. Imperial intelligence. Whatever he did, I don't want to know. Harris, leave the girls alone and get over here. Someone wants you.
How can I help you fine Imperial citizens?
I'm here to kill you.
Now, we're all friends here. Just tell me what you want.
You're digging your own grave.
Okay. You're talking about the package I snagged from the Sokol girl, right? Good looker, that one. But not much between the ears. Anyway, here they are. It's just some data disks. I don't even know what's on them.
Was Kalara in on this? Did she give you the discs?
You think she's innocent? She knew who I was. But when we were together, we weren't talking politics.
Try not to bleed all over the discs.
Not in my cantina!
No!
Not in my cantina. So why would I appreciate that? Like what? I'm so confused.
You can force choke someone.
Oh, I can do that now?
No, I mean you just force choke someone.
Oh. Oh wow, cool.
Ugh, such a bad Sith.
What? I'm going to bed. All right, later, Platty. See you tomorrow.
Good night. Bye.
All right, chat. I'm going to bed. Thanks for hanging out, though. Thanks for chilling for a bit. Sorry, my stream died halfway through. We'll be back tomorrow for day 2 of the Academy. Hopefully, it's not as rough as today, but we'll see. All right. Hope you guys have a good night. Bye.